someone to hold your hand to help you do it. After your first export, you already know how, so you can continue to do it. Now, the number for you to send in your message to, if you are interested in coming for the seminar, you want to be part, you want to be trained, then you should send interested to this number 0802 2493 182. 0802 2493 182. I'll take the number again: 0802 249 3182. That is the number for you to send "I'm interested," and then we're going to reply you. Now, the seminar, the cost for the training is 10,000 naira. It's supposed to be more than that, but VOP is organizing this training in the form of a way of empowering you, showing you the ropes on how you can earn money yourself by doing the exporting stuff. So that is why the price is now subsidized. There is subsidy. The price you need to pay. Let me sound like the government subsidy. So it has been subsidized. That is why it is 10,000 naira. If you want to go do the training yourself, it's cost you about 50 to 100k. The cheapest you will get is 20k, and you're not even sure of the kind of training they're going to give you. So this is a practical training, not just the type that someone would just read a book or go to Google and watch, or YouTube watch a video and come and teach you. This is someone that's had experience when it comes to exporting of product. Now, that being said, I'm going to connect with Godwin Oyefeso. Now I'm calling him on the phone, and then we'll get talking this morning concerning export. Okay, I'm trying to connect. Once I establish connection with him, then we will converse, we'll talk. So remember, again, I told you the number that you can send your message to if you're interested. It's quite simple. Let me get the number out. It's 0802 249 3182. 0802 249 3182. That is the number for you to send in your message to. Just say, "I'm interested," and then we'll take it from there. "I'm interested," and then we will take it from there and then get to communicate with you. So I'll try and get in touch with this man, Mr. Godwin Oyefeso, who is an export expert. He's been doing this for over 19 years. So as soon as I establish connection, we'll get talking this morning. Okay, hello, good morning.
Good morning, man.
Yeah, we are on to Godwin Oyefeso. Welcome to the program this morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you get our signal is clear, right? Where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now, before you start answering the questions that we got last week, let's talk a bit on why Nigerians should start exporting, even pay more attention to exporting product right now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. No, this is the thing about network. You're saying one thing and the network is doing another. Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay. I'll cut it and then I'll call you back. The best time to start a business, is now, and the best time to start a new number is now. So I'm going to be talking about the exporting. I'm going to talk about it a bit because exporting can be very rewarding in different ways. By selling your products and services in other markets, you spread your risk and reduce dependency in the Nigerian market. So you are able to increase your sales productivity and become more efficient. So when you become an exporter, it provides a platform to generate fresh ideas, new ways of doing business, and a new marketing technique. And then you get to meet other people. And the interesting part of it is that you get to make extra money. Okay, I may not be able to get him on the line. I'll just try,
Nah.
but I may not be able to get him. And if we don't get him, we have to move on without him. But maybe later on, he's going to join on the show. So let's talk why it is important for you to start exporting products from this country, exportation of products from Nigeria abroad. Why? You see, it is very important now as this dispensation that we are. Yesterday was International Day for the Eradication of Poverty. That's on the 17th of October. That was yesterday. And if you look at the rate of poverty in Nigeria and how a lot of people are really suffering because of the negligence of the government, because of the poor state of everything, the inflation rate, which is 22.77%, and it's falling on a daily, you will know that this is the time that you should try new things, try new ways to export product out of the country. So an exporting product, you don't need a whole lot of money to start doing the business. It's quite easy. You don't need so much to start. You just need to have the right knowledge. When you have the right knowledge, then you can begin to export products from Nigeria abroad. So before you start exporting, there are some things that you should know. What you should know before you start exporting product from Nigeria. There are some things you should know. Number one, I have a product and I need a buyer. The Nigerian Export Promotion Council has an excellent website that can allow you to go there and then you explore. So you can go to the Nigerian Export Promotion Council. It has a website, and then you go there and check. There are products there that you see that they export, and from there you will know what you can export to. Okay, so what if I want to export to one nation? So before you start exporting, you have to know, okay, this product I have, what product am I exporting? Is it garlic? Is it ginger? Is it palm oil? Is it granite? What am I exporting? And what nation needs it? All of that you can get online when you go to the website. Online, you can get it online. Go to the website. I already gave you one, the Nigerian Export Promotion Council. You go there, then you will see that, okay, this product can be exported to this country. What about the cost? You also have to calculate the cost. How much is that product being sold in that country? These are some of the things that you should know, you put in place before you now say, oh, I want to start exporting the product from Nigeria abroad. This is Business Around Town on radio, and you are listening to Mary Onaife Debbie, and today we are talking about exporting, why you should start an export business. Starting an export business is one of the most profitable businesses you can be involved in while in Nigeria. Many have raked in their millions from exporting business. There are many products and commodities that we have in abundance here in Nigeria. Almost to every point you go, there are valuable products we have in Nigeria that you can export. However, these products are in higher demands and go for as much as a higher price in other countries. This means huge profit opportunity for you if you dare go into exportation of such commodity. However, exportation business requires adequate research, knowledge, and capital in order for you to get started. So like what I said earlier, if you want to go into exporting business, you need a lot of knowledge because there are gray areas. There are things that you need to do. And if you don't do these things, you will fall prey. You may lose money. Your goods might never get to the buyer. And someone might even deceive you. So you need all the knowledge that you can get to start this business. especially now in Nigeria when 1 naira to $1, you know how much it is in the black market and how much it is. So that is why everything you can do to make sure that you are earning in foreign currency and saving in foreign currency, you'll do it. Now let me give you some of the products that you can export from Nigeria. I'm going to list some of the products that you can export from Nigeria. Number one, you can export ginger. You can export ginger. We have ginger in abundance in Nigeria, so you can export it. Number two, another product you can export is cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is a product that we have in abundance. In fact, if you go to our local markets, you will see cocoa butter everywhere, so you can export it. You just need to know how to package this product and you can export it. Another product that you can export is palm kernel oil. Yes, palm kernel oil, you heard me right. There is palm kernel. That oil is very good. If you have used it, you know the benefit. Even if you go to Google now and search what are the benefits of palm kernel oil, you will see the benefit. So this palm kernel oil, people need it abroad. Here in Nigeria, for 500 naira you could get, 200 naira you can even get, but abroad is very expensive there. So all you need to do is to package it and export it. Another product that you can also export abroad is textile and garments. Yes, this one you can do this one. I know someone that is doing this one using the Amazon platform. So their garments, this Ankara, a lot of Nigerian fabric. There is a high demand for it abroad. So you can just start doing that. Get the textile, get the garment, and you can start exporting that product. Another product that you can export is yam tubers. Yes, you can export yam. There is a high demand for yam abroad. But if you want to export yam, there is a way you do it, because if you put it in the container, before it gets there, something might happen to it to start growing or to be rotten or something. So there is a method, a way you can use to transport this product abroad. I think you have to put it in a place where a cooling van or stuff, and then they'll take it abroad. These are the information that the expert is going to give you when you come for the seminar. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm not an expert in this exporting stuff, but as a journalist, I know a bit about it. I know a bit about a whole lot of things. So I'm just trying to tell you why it is important for you to start exporting business, and I'm giving you some of the products that you can export. So yam tubers, great. Then next one is charcoal. I know people that are making millions from this charcoal export. They are making a killing, and the interesting part of it is that they will never tell you that this is what they are doing. Who will tell you? The only reason why somebody will reveal a business secret to you is if the person needs you in that business to make more money. Like the network marketing, where you say, okay, you bring one person and the person bring two persons, and two people bring two people. That's the only reason why you see people telling you, come and join this business, is good. If someone can make money quietly, will never share the secret with you. So the charcoal business is very, very lucrative. And when we talk about charcoal, there are different types. I think about 4 types of charcoal. So you see, that is why you don't just take information off the internet and start working with it. One thing you need to arm yourself with as an exporter is information and research. So charcoal has different types, and different countries, they need different types. So if you're sending charcoal to US, is another type that you send. If you're sending to another country, is another. So that is why you need your research, and you need to have the right information. That's why it's good for you to come for the training so you can get started officially. The training is on the 5th of November. 5th is not far anymore. You can mark your calendar and make sure that you make yourself available for the training, because I tell you, my brother, my sister, that information is the new gold. Gold is not even the gold anymore. What is the gold? The diamond now is information. So the information that you have, it's what will make you money. So that is why you need to get every information that you can get. Pay to get this information. Now the number to send in your WhatsApp message to or text message to attend the training if you are interested is 0802 249 3182. 0802-249-3182. Just send interested, your name and interested. The training is 10,000 naira and it's November 5. So that's it. I know somebody sent me, they're interested. I was asking me if it includes the visa money. I just smiled because the person got the information wrong. This is a training. It's a seminar. It's a training, hands-on training. And when you're coming, if you have a product, bring the product. So this can be accessed and say, okay, this product is good, or you should improve in this area. And if you don't have a product, you can come like that, and then you know what you can export. Now let's continue our discussion this morning. I'm giving you the list of products and goods you can export from Nigeria. I told you charcoal and cassava flour. Cassava flour is very fantastic. You can export that too. Cashew nuts. This one is another beautiful stuff that you can export. Cashew nuts. And we have them start exporting. It's not difficult. The people that are doing this business, they don't have two heads. In fact, it's so simple. That's why they're keeping it under the radar, so you don't know about it. Because if you know about it, it means the market will be saturated. But the truth is that the market can never be saturated, because we have a lot of countries and they are in need of this product. So the more the merrier. That is why we're putting out the information as a way of empowerment, empowering you to do something more. So even if you're working in an office and you need another source of income apart from what you're getting, why don't you start export? You can source this product, package it by the weekend and ship it. Then you get your money in dollars. But you would have opened your domiciliary account. You know how to open your accounts to earn the money. All those things will be taught. They will teach you how. And if you're diligent enough to follow the information, follow the process, you will get it. It's not rocket science. It's not that difficult. You just need to calm down and listen and learn and practicalize it. So another product that you can export out of the shores of Nigeria is honey. We have good honey here in this country. Good honey. I know some people, they'll tell you, I don't take local honey. My honey comes from US. Oh, you're missing. The US, people there are waiting for Nigerian honey. A lot of countries, they bank on Nigerian honey. So you see, we have good honey here. So if you want to export honey, just know the location where you can get a good one from the Nigeria, good one, and then package it properly. And there is a way you package products that you want to send abroad. There is a way you make it fancy, beautiful. There is a way you do it. And that will be taught to you too, because you can't just guess. You can't just package it anyhow and then think somebody will order for it abroad. There's a way you can package it. There's a way you will label it. These are the things that will be given to you at the training. Another thing that you can export out of the country is cosmetics and soap. If you know, there's a recent development now. Will I say, how will I say it? People doing this organic soap and organic cream. I know you would have seen them. Organic soap, organic cream, have your skin clean and all those things. People are buying it abroad. It's selling fast. I mean, people that are selling all this organic cream, all this soap, it's selling so fast abroad. So that's another thing that you can export. If you know that you know how to make this organic cream and you know how to make soap and those kind of things, it will sell. In fact, they need it abroad. And you say, okay, I don't know how to mix the soap, or I don't know how to, but I know how to get original black soap, original African black soap. Put it, they will rush it, because our black soap is very good. It's rich in a lot of nutrients and it's good on the skin and it's foam, and they will rush it. So if you say, okay, I don't know how to mix cream, I don't know, but I know where to get original black soap, original shea butter, and you can just call it African black soap, African original black soap. Just the way it is, without even mixing, adding fragrance or anything. There is somebody waiting to buy it. And then you can also package it if you want and add some scents and all that. That's on you too. Somebody will want to buy it too. So you can see nobody is left out when we talk about exporting products from the country. Another thing is wigs and hair attachments. Yes, so you can export wigs and hair attachments abroad. And you'll be wondering, how can I export those things when I'm buying from there? You can. There are a lot of Nigerians that are there that they still tell us here to send in the hair. They still tell us. I know of a friend that sells this hair weave-ons, and people order from the US. They buy, maybe it's cheaper to buy from Nigeria, I don't know. But she's selling on a daily basis. People are ordering, especially when you have beautiful and original ones. People are buying. So wigs and hair attachments, that is very, very, you can do that. So the export business in Nigeria is highly lucrative but still has its own fair share of challenges. And one of the biggest challenges faced by Nigerian exporters or those who are interested in the business is lack of knowledge of the rules and regulations that govern the business in Nigeria, as well as lack of the legal requirement for starting and running the business. You know, this has made many exportation businesses to crumble. You see, this business is a very good business. It's tried and trusted. But you know, there are some areas in it. This business, you need to really understand it. You need to know what governs it. What are the legal requirements? What do I need? What papers do I need? What do I need to register for? The rules and the regulations. Those things, the legal requirements, that is the things that you need, those things. So once you have a hand on those things, a hang on it, then you are good to go. And you can do this business forever. I mean, you can start exporting and then teach your children how to export, and your children, they will just keep exporting because there is a high demand for your product and you already know the ropes. So all you need to do, go to the market, sort your product, package your product, and then you export it. There are different websites where people will place orders. And you know, when you have a white person as your customer, a black person abroad as your customer, they hardly look left and right. Once they know that you are giving them good product, they trust your product. That this person is giving me something nice. They become your customers. They are not like some people here that they move from one place. They just become your customers, so you can keep supplying them. So you need to know the legal requirement that you must meet to start out your business, to start out in the Nigerian export industry. So that you don't run into these problems, these legal problems. If you don't get the information, you might go buy products, buy stuff, and they'll tell you that, madam, you can't export this thing. You can't export snail like this. You have to see. That's why you need the information. I remember in the news a woman that got a lot of snail. Look at the snails, very big and fresh snails. You know what they did at the embassy? They impounded those things. They said that they contain one bacteria or stuff. So the woman, a big loss for her. Big loss. Why? Because she did not look at the requirement, the rules and the regulations, the legal requirements. She did not follow due process. So it was a big loss for her. So that's why you need to understand the rules and the regulations before you start. So I'm going to be sharing with you step by step on how to start exportation business in Nigeria. I'm going to be sharing that with you. Now, I've listed the product already. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, you are on now. Good morning. What's your name?
Good morning. My name is Yakub.
Okay.
I beg. I want to talk to my pastor. I don't forget that name.
Godwin Oyefeso now.
Can I beg my project today?
Okay.
Hello.
I can hear you. It's not.
I beg now that man I want to talk to her.
Okay. He's gonna be here on Thursday. He'll be here on Thursday to talk about the exporting, and he'll be here hopefully on Thursday. I could not connect with him, maybe network or where he is, but hopefully by Thursday he'll be here to talk more on it. But let's continue our discussion. It's quite interesting, right? You can join the conversation. That is if you have questions, but your questions will have to wait for him. will be the one to answer your questions. So I'll just give you the information, then have your questions. I might read out some of your questions. The ones I can answer, I will answer, while the main ones will be handed over to him. So the number for you to send in if you're interested or you have a question is 0802 249 3182. 0802 249 3182. That's it. So now we're going to go on a break to pay some bills, and when we return, we're gonna be talking about how you can start the exporting business in Nigeria.
If you're looking for a place to relax and find comfort, the right place to be is the Golden Tulip Essential Hotel. At the Golden Tulip Essential Hotel, we offer excellent services to our clients and customers. We serve high-quality wines at our restaurant and bar, while our continental dish is second to none. At the Golden Tulip Essential Hotel, located on 42 Muritala Mohammed International Airport Road, our rooms are in conformity with international standard and best practices. We accord priority to security for all our guests. Breakfast is free.
That's how I do.
Yay! And we have standard facilities for your seminar and training. For bookings and reservations, please call 0815-7003-333.
Ice on my neck, ice on my wrist, you know. That's how I do.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Light Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less. The award-winning pizza in the US is now here in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Romeo, the pizza champions, and cold berry ice cream, delights in every scoop. Visit any of our outlets and feel the rich taste from the pizza champions and cold berry ice cream at 11 Road by First Avenue, First Town, 28 at Deniro Ogusanya Street, Surulere, 13 at Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1. Romeo's Pizza and cold berry ice cream. Romeo, the pizza champions.
This is Business Around Town on radio. It's 3 minutes past 10. My name is Godwin Oyefeso, and we are talking about exporting product from Nigeria abroad. Why you should start the business. You should start the business of exporting product because it's easy and it's a cool way of generating money, additional source of income, because you should not rely on one source of income or even two or even three or even four. The more the merrier. When you have other ways of generating money, that will help you to cushion the economic hardship in our country right now. So that is why we are bringing forward this training for you to come on board and learn how to do this export. Do it. It's not hard. And for you to start doing it, you need the information, because one of the things that you really need is information. You know, the rules and the regulation of the business, how it works, what country to export to, what country not to, what goods to export. You get? So that's the thing you need to know about. That's why the training is essential for you if you want to go into this business. Now, the number for you to send your questions to, and if you're interested, just say, I'm interested, is 0802 2493182 0802 2493182 0802 2493182. That is the number right now that you can send your message to. Okay, and then your questions will be answered. Someone is asking me on YouTube, please, can you, or Samson is saying that, please, can you also talk about importation? That's the question. Can you talk about importation? Okay, no, we are not talking about importation today. Maybe some other time we'll talk about importation. What we're talking about now is exporting products from our country abroad. So some other time we'll talk about that one. Now, how to start an exportation business in Nigeria, the steps that are involved. Now, register for an exportation business course in Nigeria. I've already told you that. The first step, don't assume you know it all. You have to register. Okay, I'm getting calls from you, but I'll prefer you to send in a WhatsApp message. Yeah, hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. Can you turn down the volume on your radio set, please? Okay. Okay, can you turn down the volume? Your radio set, the volume there. Have you turned it off?
I'm not the place.
Okay.
Is it still running?
Yes, it is. It is.
Yes. Good. My question is, you see, most of these things, it is easier said than done as far as Nigeria is concerned.
That's true.
If you encourage yourself to make all these moves, I've started the call registered with the CAC.
Okay.
I've already gone into this thing they call Ogun.
Ugu?
Yes.
Okay, Ugu leave, right? Okay, go ahead, yes.
Yeah, Ugu leave, yes. But all this, by the time you want to go, the Alpha boys at the airport and whatever will ask you even to bring your liver and the kidney before they'll allow you to carry the things in the airport. So what do we do about it? I'm interested.
Okay, great. See, you have to attend the seminar. That's just it. You have to attend the training. You see, that's what I'm saying. There are ways to these things. It's like if you want to do a business, you have to learn the trade. You know, that is why the people from the East, Igbos, they are doing so well in business. You know why? Because if they want to start a business, as simple, whatever business, even selling clothes, selling shoes, you will see that they have an apprentice that will stay with them for years, learning the ropes, where to buy, when to sell, how to do it, how to mix the shoes. You know, you have to learn the ropes. So, see, when you do it yourself, you're going to meet a lot of bottlenecks, like what you just said now. Imagine you want to export charcoal or Ugu leaf, and then you go to the airport and they're asking for so much money, even more than the money you used to start the business. So that is why you should talk to the expert. This Godwin Oyefeso that will be training there on the 5th of November. He's been doing export for the past 19 years plus. And he'll be traveling to Dubai, I think, on the 25th of this month for another trade exhibition. So there are ways, there are places to go in this thing. So, but if you want to do it yourself because you read it on the net or Google or stuff, you're going to face a lot of challenge. But you might eventually get it, but then you would have lost time and money. So to answer your question, I would advise that you come for the training. come for the seminar. Come on the 5th of November. That's it. 5th of November. Just come on board here. So if you're interested, it's quite easy. Just send it to us. I'm interested. And then I'll send you the details. The detail is simple. The venue, how much it will cost, the timing, so that you can plan to attend. The number is 0802-249-3182. 0802-249-3182. Just send I'm interested. Just come. Then you will see the difference with doing it yourself and engaging a professional. It was like when I wanted to start baking bread for the first time. I went to Google, and then I went to YouTube to learn how to bake bread. I tried. But when I met someone that is a professional, when the person taught me, as in showed me, now you add this, there was a big difference. I didn't have to waste my time with trial and error. So that's what you get when you get someone to train you. Now back to our discussion. This morning had to start exportation business. The steps you need to take. First of all, I said the first step is to register for a course in Nigeria. Register for a course. Hello? Okay. Please send us just a WhatsApp message. If you have to call, it means the call is very, 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 very important. If not, WhatsApp is better so that we don't cut the flow. So register for a course so you'll be taught how and how not to do the business. Number 2, decide the type of export product you want to export. Even for you to decide, you still need the expert to tell you that right now what is selling, what is easy for you to export out of the country is this and this and that. You get? So because they say, we need cashew all over the world, you just go get cashew and you want to export it now. Nigerian government, they are telling you that, you need to bring XYZ. But the truth is, if you have the right information, then you will know that, I should be exporting charcoal, not cashew, because charcoal is easier to export. We have a caller on the line. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning, Mr. Badejo. Yeah.
Yes, well, I think I really appreciate the topic you guys are discussing today.
Yeah.
I think it will help Nigerians to make extra income, which is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my question now is that in the past, we've seen a couple of people like that, they come out to say that they want to do these trainings for people.
Yeah.
But by the time you get there, you discover that what they are more interested in is for them to just send you books or disc to use. You don't actually get the practical. And some of them, when they give you this so-called training, when you call them thereafter, maybe for mentorship, they'll tell they don't even answer you. So I think this one is not that kind of thing. Are they going to do it practical then after they mentor them? Because export business is not a business for just anybody. You have to learn the ropes.
Very good.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for this question. Really, really appreciate this question. You see, if you look at what he just said now, Mr. Badejo from Ikpaja, what he just said now is this person going to hold your hands and make sure that he will teach you, not the kind of training that you will come to at the end of the day. They'll give you book, CD, and then you can't even access the person that did the training if you encounter a problem. So my answer is no, it's not that kind of training. That is why we are partnering. This VOP is organizing as a means of empowerment. It would have been more. It will cost more. If you want to get somebody's time, for example, you want somebody to hold your hand and be able to call the person 247, the person will show you this and that. 10,000 naira is too small to pay for someone that's already established, does not need your money to really show you the ropes. So that is why we are partnering to make sure that we see this to an end. This is an empowerment program. So at the end of the day, we can say, okay, 10 people were well empowered. Out of the 100 that came, 50 are now exporting products. So this is a serious business. So if you come for the training, if you have products, that's why we emphasize. If you already have products, fine, bring it on board, bring it to the training, so that the product can be accessed. People can see the product and say, oh, we assess it. This product is good or not. For instance, you have Jebu Gari. There's a kind of Jebu Gari that is needed. The man, our trainer, will see it and say, okay, this type can be exported. A lot of people say they want to export palm oil. They have original palm oil. There's a palm oil that the international market wants. So we tell you this is the type that they want. So if you come in and you don't have products, that's fine too, because you will now know the kind of products that you can export. And number 2 question, if they're going to be mentorship. Yes, there's going to be mentorship, because you can't just come and do a one-off and then it's over. No, it's going to be a mentorship. They'll mentor you till you are able to export your first product. And once you export your first product, you'll know that, oh, I have done it. You export your first product and your money hits your account. That is real enough. And then from there, if you need additional support, then you can now consult the person and pay more, or maybe you're already friends with the person and get more information. So yes, this is not a kind of training that looking for money, just want to get your money, and then no, this is a giving back to you. So take advantage of this training. It's giving back to you, so that you can start doing something else. It just, instead of just depending on your salary or one stream of income. Even if you're this, there's no age limit. There is no age limit to this training. There is no age limit. Even if you're 60 years, 65, 70, you're 50, you're 40, you're 20, you're 17. There's no age limit. It's about getting the right information, getting your product, packaging it well, getting your exporting license, connecting with those that will buy from you abroad, and then sending the products to them, and then knowing how to open your account that you used to receive the money, and for your bank to give order that yes, they can pay money into that account, and then you start. So it's a process, a gradual process, that when you start it now, the best time for you to start is now. So do not procrastinate, and don't be a doubting Thomas. Even when you tell some people that this is the road, they will say no, this is not. We are doing this, so no. Godwin Oyefeso told me of a man that called him some days ago. He said, I've been listening to your program for the past 3 years. Following the 3 years, I've been listening. I want to go into this business. 3 years. And after 3 years, decided that he wanted to do it. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name and your location?
It's Obi Nawane calling from Agbara.
Oh, Mr. Obi Nawane, welcome to the program. Go ahead, ask your question or your contribution.
Okay. I want to...
Okay, I think we've lost the call. You can call us back. Better still, send a WhatsApp message. It's better that way. 0700 903 9039. That is for the WhatsApp. Now back to our discussion. Decide on the type of export product you want. The kind of product you want to export. So you even need someone that knows about it to help you decide. You see? And the item, you need to source for it locally. Not you want to export products and the product you're exporting you can't get in Nigeria. Not that type of product. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning. What's your name and your location?
I'm Jude, calling from Oshodi.
Okay, welcome, Mr. Jude. Go ahead. Is it a question or a contribution?
My question is that I did not follow up the program from the beginning, but I think it's about export of goods.
Yes. That's it. So you didn't follow up and you want to know. Good. You didn't follow up. It's about exporting products from Nigeria abroad, how you can do it, how you can start the business. One of the important things about starting the business is information, training, knowing what it's about so that you do not make mistake. That is what the training is about. So if you're just joining us, you've not missed at all. You can still catch up. Hello?
Hello, this is Obi Nawane calling back.
Okay.
I want to ask,
Mm-hmm.
after the training, do we have company that we can partner with?
Okay, like the companies that you can export your products, as in companies that need your products abroad. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, or like a Nigeria company where you can advertise your products.
Oh no, I think you're getting it wrong. You're not selling to Nigerians now. You're not selling to Nigeria. You're selling to people abroad. So there's no need for you to advertise your business in Nigeria. You're not selling to Nigerians. You're selling to people abroad.
Okay. Do we have international website where we can?
Yes, there is. Even the guests that we usually have here, the Godwin has even given out a lot for free. I don't have them now, but at that training you will get it. In fact, you will open it, you will see it, you will connect with it. So there are buyers already. There are buyers, people ready to buy from you. So yes.
That is good.
Yeah, thank you so much, Obinawane. So this is as simple as it can get. It's not difficult. It's until you start it, that's when you know that it's not difficult. But if you don't start it, you will never know. So it's better you start it now. Get all the information. Try it. Do your first exports, and then receive your dollars or your pounds. Then you see how it goes, and then you know. Once you get it right, oh my goodness, you will enjoy it. When people are complaining, no money, dollar don't go up, you know that you just be smiling because you know that you you earn in foreign currency. In fact, you just look at them because you know that you have many thousands of dollars in your account. You have about $10,000 in your account, and when you change them, the money keeps appreciating. Just for having dollars in loan, it keeps appreciating. Do you know that if you are saving your money in naira, the money will be depreciating every day? Because of the exchange rates. So if you're saving money in naira, you're not doing yourself so good though. Even though you don't want to do export business, find a way to exchange your money for dollars and save it. Just by saving it, imagine how much your money will appreciate. Imagine, let's say 5 years ago you had about $5,000 in your account, just kept it there for savings. Imagine what will happen to that money now that the exchange rate is about 700. That'd be how much now? To imagine. So that is why anything that you can do that is good, trustworthy, that you can do to exchange and to get foreign currency, please do not joke with it. Take it seriously. If anybody is doing it at all and succeeding in this country, Nigeria, you can do it and succeed too. Hello, good morning.
Hello, I'm back, Jude.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, my question was that I do not know particularly the type of goods that you can export. Can you be able to export things like yam?
Yes, I mentioned it here. You can export yam. You can export
Okay,
yam. You can export ginger, groundnut, charcoal, cashew nut, honey, cassava flour, palm oil, textile, garment. Lots of products you can export.
Okay, my question remains. What quantity like this you can be able to export?
Okay, great. It depends on the buyer. If you yes, so once you have the product, you've been taught how to package the product, you will connect with the buyers online and you will talk to them. So these buyers will they might tell you to first send a small quantity, maybe a sample, just to see your product. Then thereafter, they will request for the amount they want. So it depends on the buyer. There's some people now that are sending containers of charcoal abroad, but they did not start by sending the container. They started small. So you have to start first. So it's going to be the person that is buying from you be the one to request that I want more. You have this quantity. So you only just to say, yes, I have it. And then you source for it.
So the training now is going to be online training?
No, it's physical. You can't do this online. That is online. No.
Where is the location of the training?
It's at the Golden Tulip Hotel. Golden Tulip Essential Hotel. That's where we are located. It's at number 42 Murtala Mohammed International Airport Road on the mainland on the 5th of November.
Are there any fees?
Yeah, there is a fee. It's 10,000 naira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When would the training? When would the ending point of the? As any time of point of
it's going to start by 9 and end by 3. Then if you want to see the trainer, you have about 2 hours. So from 4 to 5. If you want to talk with the person one-on-one, maybe one-on-one stuff, you cannot see the person. But from the morning, so come early. So but by 9 the training will start, and then all the way to 3 will close. Then you have a 2 hours windows to talk with the trainer. And then after the training, you still have access to the trainer where you can, to us, so that you can get the mentorship to follow you up, to make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. And if you have any problem or anything, you can ask questions, we'll show you and all of that.
And after the training, after exporting, you still pay transport of exporting the goods.
It's a business. Like you want to export, for example, you want to export, let's say, granite. The person wants granite. Maybe you buy the granite here, 20 naira, for example. Then you add your transportation. The money is going to cost you to export that product, that granite. Let's say it's 10 naira. So everything is 30 naira. And you might be selling that same granite abroad for 200 naira. So when they send you the 200, they'll send you in dollars. I'm just trying to do the math. When they send you the money, then you minus your expenses, and then you see your profit.
Okay.
And so it's a business.
Okay. Would you extend to next year?
Next year, the training.
Yeah.
No, it's on the 5th of November next month here. Maybe we'll organize other ones, but the 5th of November, it's when we are doing the very first training here. 5th of November. So if you're interested, it's easy. Just send me "I'm interested" to this WhatsApp number 0802. Are you with a pen? Are you writing this down?
Yeah.
Okay, 0802.
Yeah.
249 3182. Okay. And so just if you have any more questions, don't worry, just ask it there. I will answer you on that platform.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Much appreciated. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the program today. I couldn't finish up all our discussion, but Thursday, hopefully, Godwin Oyefeso will be in the studios to answer more questions and to talk about the training, the seminar that is coming up. I've given you the number. Do not hesitate. Do something now. The number again is 0802 249 3182. 0802 249 3182. Thank you so much. My name is Mary Onaife.